Hi friends, it's Lindsay and I'm back with another process video. Today I'm going to be scrap lifting this picture that I found on Pinterest, and it looks like it's from the Studio Calico blog. So I'm just arranging my pre-cut sunglasses out there that I cut out in my silhouette, and I also cut out that summer. And I'm just rearranging those how I want them. And in the bottom set of sunglasses, I'm going to put in these pictures of my youngest niece, Aubrey. We were at the beach the one day and she thought she had to wear my sunglasses. But they were bright purple sunglasses and I didn't really have anything to match with those, so I went ahead and turned them black and white, and I really like how that came out. So I'm going to go ahead and put those onto the picture using my close to my heart liquid glass, and I have a love-hate relationship with this glue. It is very nice because it does stick very well, and you can stick down a whole bunch of different things with it, not just paper, but it also, if you get it outside of where you want it to be, it will show because it is very glossy. So I go ahead and I'm fussy cutting these out, and here in a second I will cut it out. I don't make you watch me glue and cut both of those down, but I'm really liking how that's looking. So just trimming that up, and I'm trying to be very careful because the nose piece of those is very frail, so I'm trying to not break that. So I got my glasses all lined up again, and I'm going to go ahead and arrange those and start sticking them down, I think. Nope, I'm going to work on my title here. I know I want the summer to be kind of crooked like that. And then I'm going to use these letter stickers here from the Simple Stories Summer Vibe collection. And yes, I'm still holding on to these from 2015. I don't think I got them right away, so that's why I'm definitely wanting to hoard them. But I do. So I'm lightly putting down the letters that spell out rocks. And then I pull them off of there because I want to go ahead and get my sunglasses adhered down so I can put the title part, the summer part down, so I know where everything is going to lay. So I go ahead and use my liquid glass to put these down, again being very careful to not get anything outside of those. And really I thought about filling in the sunglasses so that it has that glossy liquid glass looking accent to it, but that was just a lot of adhesive to kind of waste, and then it would take probably forever to dry, so I don't end up doing that, and it's still really cute. So now that I have all my sunglasses glued down, I can continue working on my title. So I'm going to put summer kind of crooked there and then nestle rocks right underneath it. So I just kind of laid summer on to see where the word rocks would go. And so I get those all put down, and then I'm going to use my liquid glass to adhere summer down. My Scotch Quick Dry, I keep putting in a fine liner bottle that I get from Hobby Lobby, and I've bought several new ones, and every time I get one, something happens to it. It breaks, it clogs up, and I can't unclog it or something. So I've kind of given up on that for now. So I've been using this liquid glass lately. But again, if you get anything outside of where you want it to be, it's terribly shiny, and I don't like that look. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the clear sticker pack from this collection and see if there's any of those that I want to use. And I do pull off this one here that has a red heart, and then it says this, so love this. And I stick it in the top right hand corner of those glasses. And then there was a yellow star that I also pulled off and stuck right above rocks, kind of filling that white space in there. Those are some white hearts that I stick on the corners of those. You can't really see them, but I know they're there and they're cute, and I'm using up the product, so it's fine. And I really wanted to try to use some of those black ones to help pull in the black from the summer, but there wasn't any that I really love, so I don't use any of them. And now I'm going to go through the die cut pack, and I do pull out that scallop border at the bottom with the red heart to ground out my title. There is a wood grain arrow that says fun that I'm going to put there where I laid it. And then I pull out this circle that says so hot, and I really wanted to try to use that. And watching this video back, it does look okay there, the several places that I move it around, but it doesn't make it to the final layout. I feel like maybe it was too heavy for what I wanted. So I'm pulling out just anything I think might work, and there was a couple arrows there, some more stars, and that might be it. So then I go back to the sticker sheet. What else could I use? I wanted to lightly embellish these sunglasses, but I didn't want to do anything too crazy because I kind of wanted them to be my focus along with the pictures, of course. Right there that I was just fumbling with, I had stuck a clear sticker of some flowers down. Thought I wanted to move it, but it was pulling up the S there, so I decided just to leave it. And then here's where I decided that I wanted to do something to the sides. So I didn't want to just go ahead and completely tear it. I kind of wanted a controlled tear, if that's possible. So I just lined my ruler up there and pulled the paper off. And it gives it a little bit of a textured edge, but not so rumpled tear, I guess you could say. And so I find this pink striped paper that matches those heart sunglasses. And so I just put my ruler down there so that I can get it back to 12 by 12. And I go ahead and glue that along the left side. And then I had some leftover scraps from cutting out the other sunglasses that I just went ahead and, tore up to stuff in there as well. And so I used that turquoise color and then this pinky red that matches the collection. And I just went ahead and tore those and stuck them in there. And I really like how that looks. But now I'm kind of feeling like the right hand side looks empty. So I leave it like this for now. It's like wasn't quite sure what I wanted to put over there. And I did have the washi tape sticker packs, I guess they were. I don't know if they do these anymore, if that was just kind of a phase. But I still have a ton of them. And I was like, I need to use these up. So I do pull off one of those yellow circles, and I thought I was going to make like a little circle cluster over here by this pair of sunglasses. I don't end up leaving it, but I do leave it there for just the moment. And watching this again, I don't know why when I watch it back, everything looks so much better than when I was doing it. Because that circle cluster there, really could have stayed. But it doesn't, and that's okay. I end up loving how it comes out, so I did commit to sticking down that scallop border underneath rocks, and that really helps ground out the whole thing. And then I did stick down a yellow star and a matching turquoise star to kind of round that out. And I went ahead, I didn't have those glued down, so I do stick those in there because I wasn't sure how many more pieces I think I was going to layer in there, but I thought, well, I might as well just keep it simple and not do a whole lot. So here I am back to playing with that little circle cluster, still looking at the side, trying to figure out what I'm going to do. So I do go ahead to do another controlled tearing, I guess you could say, and tore off just a tiny little piece of that side. And I had a bit of the striped pink paper, so I do go ahead and lay that down. Now when I put this one down, I don't get it exactly straight, so I do pull my trimmer out and measure that up to 12 by 12. And again, when you look at it, you can tell it's not even, but that's okay. It kind of adds to it. It's narrower at the top and then it's wider at the bottom. And that's okay with me. This layout, I was really finicky about it. Normally, I'm just stick it and glue it down, but I move stuff around so much on this. I think I wanted to just keep everything simple, but that was kind of hard for me to do. But in the end, I do just that and keep it simple, and I like how it comes out. So I'm still looking at what other embellishments I have laying there to stick down, and I do commit to that wood grain arrow that says fun. And there I'm playing with the circle that says so hot again. And now I have these arrows, which I plopped down by the summer, and that looks really cute. See again, that circle at the top there looks good, and I do glue it down for a little bit, but it doesn't stay. I think in person it just looks super heavy and was pulling the sunglasses down a little bit. So here, I'm thinking I want a little embellishment with each pair of sunglasses. So I do stick that heart down, but it's not enough. It's not, I don't know, it just wasn't what I wanted there. So I go back to the sticker sheet and I'm trying out these cameras, which were super cute, but they're too big. They're almost just too big and too heavy. So I put that one back too. Back to looking at the die cuts, seeing if there's anything else in here I can use. And those little pop bottles would have been super cute, but again, they were just way too big for what I needed them for. I do pull out these two little tickets. One says admit one, excuse me, and the other says documented. But they don't look huge in the picture, but laying down they were just not the right size for what I wanted. So I have that beach ball there with the heart sunglasses and a heart, which was really cute, but again, everything was just too big and almost pulling away from the sunglasses. So I think here's where I played around with that top area again. Just see, I'm thinking I just don't know. So everything ends up coming off. All of those pieces that I'm playing with anyways, they all end up coming off, and I try just the heart, but still not quite what I wanted. So here I'm kind of looking around at what I have. What can I use? I try that circle. I wanted to use that circle so bad because it said so hot. And it was a hot day, at the beach and everything, so that would have worked perfectly, but couldn't get it to work. I do like that other arrow on that side. It kind of frames out the whole title picture area right there. And here's where I thought I was going to, I thought I was going to layer some of that washi sticker paper down this side of the layout, but it was too straight and I just didn't like it. So I do end up just leaving that whole side alone like that, and it's fine. And then I go ahead and I grab the clear stickers again, and I use these gray ones to kind of pull in the black but not be so harsh. And so I grabbed this one here that says "Smile, it's summer." And I thought I was going to put it in the middle of the sunglasses, but again, it just took too much from it. And then that top one there says "Hey Sunshine." And I really wanted to get this one to work. It says "Shine On" because, sunglasses. She's wearing sunglasses. It was summer. It was perfect. So I do put it in a couple places. And then on the right-hand side there, it does pull up the paper a little bit. But that's okay. I cover it with some enamel dots here in a minute. And I just couldn't get that one to work as much as I wanted to. So here's my enamel dot stash, and these ones are the white ones that you can't really see here. You can see them on the layout, but I just kind of like the contrast of the white on the white. And then I do pull out some light pink ones to add to it, and I do 3 clusters of these in 3 different places. And once I get these down, I see the black ones laying there, and I was like, oh, perfect way to pull in some more of the black. So I do pull up a couple of these pink and white ones here in just a second. So I thought I was going to add another section of black ones, but I couldn't do outside of the rule of 3. And that's ridiculous because I'm so not OCD and I'm so not like that, but I could not bring myself to put another little cluster of enamel dots down. Pulling up the white one there, I did rip the arrow, so I just fixed that. And you can't even tell. But yeah, I'm just getting those put down, thinking to myself if I wanted to do any Heidi Swap Color Shine, and in the end I don't, which is really weird for me. So here I'm just looking around, seeing if there was anything else I wanted to put down, and I think I'm good. Here are all the close-ups. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.